there a problem?
Hi, Thomas.
Yes.
Okay, do you see me now?
Yes.
Please, you can see the buttons on the top of the page. It's like mic and camera.
Yes.
Yeah, do you see? Just put on the camera, turn it off, and after that turn it on. Do you see? Where is it?
Yes. Turn the camera
Yes,
off.
yes,
Oh, that.
yes. Now I see you. Now it's good.
Okay.
Okay, and Thomas, we need not to wait. Other people, we just start lesson, and other people can join our lesson after that.
Okay.
Okay. What is the topic for today?
World capitals.
Okay, and it mean the main cities of the countries, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I see. What we need to do? Do you see other students?
I see a girl here. One girl.
Okay. Just if you see the new person who joined class, just maybe say something for to
Well, it
uh,
says 0 viewers.
huh?
It says zero, no viewers.
No, you need not to see on these numbers. Just see on the pictures on the bottom of the page, like me and
Yeah.
other students. Okay?
Okay. Click on the picture.
No, you need not to click on it. Just see if you put the mouse on the avatar, you can see the name of this student.
Igel.
Yeah.
Okay. And I see it over here on this group chat thing too. Hello. I can say it's me. Why am I?
Mm-hmm.
We have a new person. Well, why is this Pete popping back and forth?
Yes, we have a new student. It's Svetlana. Do you see?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
And Valerie. Okay, Thomas, we need to
Yes.
start. Maybe you try to speak with us and do
Okay.
something because we need not to wait and other student. Okay.
Okay. How was your Monday? Talk to you. How was your Monday? Busy day?
Okay. Just please choose a person to whom is this question because it's hard to understand. Maybe it's to try to say by name.
Okay. We have. This is Valerie. Is that right?
Yes.
Your name Valerie? Is that right?
Yes, Valerie.
Valerie.
Yeah, Valerie.
Valerie, how are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Good, thank you. Do you know anything about world capitals?
Pardon?
Do you know any world capitals?
Capitals? Yes, I do.
Capitals.
Yes, of course. Moscow is the capital of Russia.
Moscow is the capital of Russia. It sure is. Have you been there?
I live in Moscow.
You live in Moscow.
Yes.
Do you know any other capitals?
The U.S. capital.
U.S. capital.
Washington.
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C., yeah, District of Columbia.
Yes. Do you know anything about any other capitals? I mean, What's probably the biggest city in the world?
Well, I guess it can be either Tokyo or Mexico City.
Yeah, I think you're right. And those are both capitals too, aren't they?
Yes, they are both capitals.
Both capitals. Is it cold in Moscow today?
Today it's -3.
-3? That's not too bad.
-3, but it feels colder.
It does?
Yeah. And this night it will be -14, and tomorrow in the afternoon it will be -9.
Well, it is winter, right?
Yeah, it's winter, but it's very humid and it feels colder. Yeah,
Yes,
then the thermometer shows.
Do
Thomas,
you like winter?
I hate winter.
You hate winter.
Yes, I do.
Have you always lived in Moscow?
I've been living in Moscow for 11 years.
11 years.
Yeah. Before that, I lived in Siberia.
Oh, so it's warming up place, huh?
Yeah, where it's much colder than in Moscow.
I bet it is. I've heard that Siberia is very cold.
And Thomas, where do you come from? Where do you live?
Right now I'm living in Nikolaev, Ukraine.
Mm.
But I am from America. I grew up in the state of Ohio. Do you know the state of Ohio?
I've heard.
Have you?
Is it in the north of the state?
Yes. Yes, if you drove, you know New York City?
Yeah, I do.
And Chicago?
Michigan.
Yeah, Chicago, Illinois. Big
Illinois,
city,
yeah, sorry.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I live kind of halfway in between those.
Okay. Northwest of the United States.
Well, that's more like northeast.
Northeast, sorry, northeast, yes. Yeah. And what do you do in the Ukraine?
Teach English.
Okay.
What do you do in Moscow?
I'm a manager.
A manager?
Yeah, sort of a manager.
You like it?
Well, I take it for granted.
Take it for granted?
It's just a job, yeah. I can't say that I love it, and I can't say that I hate it. This is just a job. I work like a robot.
You look like what?
I work like a robot.
Okay. You work like a what?
I work like a robot. Robots.
Robert.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Thomas, please try to talk with the students one by one.
Okay.
Choose the person and try to talk with other students.
Yeah, with newcomers.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can't talk to who's Re. Hello, sir. How are you? Yuri?
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing this evening?
I'm fine. I go to classes.
You go to class, yes. Where are you located tonight? Where are you?
I am from Izmail, Ukrainian.
Where?
Izmail, Ukrainian.
Izmail,
Odessa region.
Ukraine?
Odessa region.
What region?
Odessa region.
Odessa region. Oh, I'm pretty close to you. I'm in Nikolaev tonight. Just down the road, right?
Yes, it's near there.
Do you understand?
I think no.
No.
Not
You know
to.
the city of Nikolaev?
Yuri, do you understand, Thomas?
That
What?
he is in Nikolaev. Yeah, I understand that he is in Nikolaev.
Okay.
So you're neighbors.
Yes. Do you know any world capitals? Yeah. Do you know any world capitals?
What?
Capitals? Capital cities.
I know. Iran is Baghdad.
What?
In Iran is Baghdad.
Baghdad is the capital of Iran. It certainly is.
Tehran.
England.
What's
Great
the capital of
Britain.
England?
Baghdad
London
is the
is the
capital
capital
of
of
Iraq.
London, right? London.
Yes. In Australia is Sydney.
Canberra
Sydney,
is
Australia.
the
No, I think
capital
it's
of Australia.
Canberra. Canberra, Australia. Do you know this?
Canberra.
Canberra.
And Baghdad is the capital of Iraq.
Capital, Baghdad's the capital
yeah.
of Iraq.
Tehran is the capital of Iran.
Tehran's the capital of Iran. Do you know any others?
Quebec is Ireland.
Ireland is Dublin, right?
Dublin,
Iceland.
Iceland is
Reykjavik.
Reykjavik or something like this. I can't really say this. Reykjavik.
Canada
You know this one? Iceland?
Canada is Toronto.
Toronto, Ottawa,
Ottawa.
actually. Canada's Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Thomas, how to say it right? Ottawa?
Ottawa?
Ottawa.
Over here. Right? Oh, here.
Maybe Ottawa.
Ottawa. I'm not sure. I think this is right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should look it up, huh?
Yeah, I see.
Double T.
Oh, 2 T's.
Mm-hmm.
Ottawa. 2 T's.
Okay.
Do you study English in Odessa, Yuri?
I finished Anglo-German faculty in 2012.
You visited where?
I finished in Pedagogical University in 2012.
In 2012. What are you doing now?
I find work,
Work.
but
You work in Odessa.
in our region it's bad for work.
Yes, I understand. You're lucky to have a job, right?
Yes,
What do you do?
I make my
CV.
make my
CV.
resume.
CV.
You make TVs?
CV.
Curriculum vitae, CV.
Curriculum.
CV. Oh, you make your CV. I understand. CV.
Resume.
Resume. CV, right? Resume.
Yes. Thomas, maybe you need not focus on one person. You need to choose one by one. Maybe to talk to Svetlana, and that's in this class we have a lot of students. Do you see it all?
Okay, well, this one's got turned off, right?
No, don't see. They turn it on when
When asked.
when you ask it. Yeah. Not it.
How do I ask them? They got the microphone off, right?
Svetlana, are you here?
I hear you, of course.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
fun to listen to you, so for me it's okay.
What? I didn't. Can you say that again, please?
I'm glad to hear all of you.
I'm glad you're here. Do you know anything about world capitals? We're talking about world capitals tonight.
Okay, I know some of them. Maybe Paris in France, or I don't know, Berlin, right?
What?
Um,
Berlin.
Paris is the capital of France, yes.
Rome in Italy.
Rome in Italy. Do you know the capital of Hungary?
What?
You know the capital of Hungary?
Budapest.
Budapest, yes.
Budapest.
Budapest.
Okay.
Where are you tonight? Where are you at tonight? What city are you in?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Where do you live, Svetlana?
I live in Russia.
Do you live in the capital of Moscow?
What?
Do you live in
in the
Moscow?
capital of Moscow?
No, I'm not in Moscow now. I'm so far from Moscow actually.
Oh, very far from Moscow.
But where?
But where? Yes, but where? What city? Near what city?
It's one small city, one of you know, our big country. We have lots of cities, lots of villages. So
Yes.
I'm not sure that you know the name of the city.
Okay. Do you know the capital of China?
China.
Maybe it's something like Beijing.
Beijing, right? Beijing. Big country, big capital, right?
Yes.
Okay. You want me to switch around some more?
Mhm. Could you repeat?
Do you want me to go to different people that quickly?
I don't understand.
Do you want me to go to different people quickly? You know, 5 minutes with this person, 5 minutes with this person. Like that?
No. Just see how it's work. It's. I think you understood how to change person to another.
Okay. Well, let's just go to someone else and maybe give.
No, if we see the person like Evgeny, I think he don't want to talk with us, and
Okay.
you choose another person. Maybe we can talk about the national tradition in these countries. Try to change topic. Feel free to make interesting lesson.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
thank you.
just talking, like a speaking club, something like that.
Yes, I understand. I'm just trying to get the format here is kind of a little bit different.
Yes.
Yeah. I think this guy don't want to talk. Savannah, the lady doesn't want to talk.
No, Svetlana, turn it on.
How do you do that? She has to do it, right?
I'm here.
Hello! Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Where are you calling from? What country are you living in?
Sorry, I answered. I live in Russia. You asked me before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was me.
Tell me some traditions of that is in Russian that you normally do in Russia. Some traditional things you normally do. You understand?
I don't know. I suppose every country has its own traditions.
Yes, but what's Russian tradition? Tell me about that. Do you know some things that the Russians do that other people don't do?
Oh, you confuse me. I
Oh,
don't. I cannot remember. One moment. Just.
Svetlana, what do you, what can you remember?
I'm sorry. Just maybe you need to ask somebody else. I'm sorry.
Valery, wait.
Why?
You need
What's up?
to took the first place and
Take
make
over. To take
Yeah.
over.
yes. Can you help us
Thomas,
out?
May I tell you
Traditional Russian things.
May I tell you an anecdote?
Sure.
An anecdote about Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
So this presidential couple, do you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So they
Yes.
went to a baseball match, which was the opening match of the baseball season in the States.
Mm-hmm.
So then, so the game was about to start, and the pitcher, the player who throws the ball,
Yes, I know.
he came. Yeah, I'm explaining it to other guys
Okay.
who are not into baseball. So the pitcher player came to the stands and came up to Bill Clinton and whispered something into his ear. Then Clinton got up and shouted at his wife, "Hillary, get out!" Hillary was shocked, but she obeyed her husband, so she got up and left the stadium. Then the pitcher says to Clinton, "Mr. President, I told you, no, Mr. President, I told you to throw out the first pitch. To throw out the first pitch." Yeah.
Yes, I understand this.
Do you get it?
I get it.
The key word is pitch. Yeah?
Yes,
To
I
throw
know.
out the
I
first
know.
pitch.
There's another rhyming
Other
word,
guys,
right?
other guys, do you get this?
No, I don't know. What is the pitch?
Pitch
What is
is a
pitch?
throw.
Just throw the baseball.
Throw the ball. Yeah. To throw out the first pitch.
What's the
So-
word? What's the word that rhymes with pitch?
Yeah. The player offered Clinton to throw out the first pitch, and he
Yeah.
misheard. He
Yeah,
heard. Yes. Yeah.
I understand it.
So with her being the first lady, right at the time, the first day, so that's
Yeah. To start the game, yeah, he offered
game.
Clinton to start the game by throwing the first pitch,
I see.
and he thought about his wife. Okay.
Okay, jokes. So, do you know any Russian traditions?
Have we changed the topic?
Well, I thought we just talked. Well, yeah, kind of. I guess we have. If it's okay, we can maybe tell us about some Russian things.
I think we can do what we want. Maybe
Yes.
if you need to change or speak on another topic, it will be interesting for us. Aygul, do you hear us? No.
Who? Yuri? Yuri, do you hear us?
Yes, I will.
Oh, okay. Did you get the joke?
I understand the joke.
Okay, good. Jokes aren't funny if you don't get them, right? Jokes aren't funny if you don't get them. What is some, do you know any good jokes?
No, I
No.
don't.
Do you know any Ukrainian traditions?
Ukrainian traditions in
Yes.
Christmas we have we baked Pascha.
Easter.
Make what?
Easter. No.
We baked Pascha.
Pascha.
Yes. In Eastern.
East.
In East.
At Easter.
At Easter, make Pascha.
Yes. We
Okay.
baked. We baked.
Bake.
And we crush them.
Are you a good cook?
Sometimes I like to cook.
You find somebody to cook it for you. You're not a good cook, huh?
In Christmas we baked the duck.
You bake a duck.
In Christmas.
At
It's,
Chri-
it's our
Christmas.
tradition.
It's your tradition. Bake a duck at Christmas.
Yes. And make a pie with apricot jam, or make торт, как бы, торт,
Cake.
cake, or make cake.
Make cakes for the holidays, right?
Yes.
Do you have any other holiday traditions? Do you know of any other holiday tradition?
No, I know only in Christmas and in New Year we make salads, холодец.
Make service holiday?
Make salads and холодец.
Oh, holodets and salads, yes. Olivia salad and holodets and all these different things, right? You know Olivia salad?
And I don't understand, what do you say?
Olivia salad?
And
Olivia.
vinaigrette salad.
Yes. Do you, what other things are holiday type things? Don't they have like these 12 dishes or something like this in Ukraine? 12 different foods for New Year's Eve? Do you give presents in on New Year's? Presents, you know, presents?
Presents on New Year.
Gifts, yeah, presents.
Yes, we take each other presents.
Well, did you get anything good this year? Did you get something interesting? Do you understand?
Yuri, if you don't understand something, try to ask, repeat it more slowly, okay? But because we wait something. Okay, Yuri?
Okay, I don't understand the last sentence.
What did you get at New Year's? What did you get?
I get notebook.
A notebook. That sounds pretty good. That's a nice present, huh?
Yes.
Good. You want to switch to this different guy here? Evgeny?
Evgeny isn't here. Maybe I could say something.
Okay.
No? Please.
Hello.
Hello? Did you get presents for New Year's? Did you get a
Okay. Томас, wait a second. I good. Смотрите, на русском говорю, что если вы что-то не понимаете, переспрашивайте, просто там помедленнее просите, чтобы сказал человек. Потому что, ну, ждать, и так у нас первый урок тяжеловато идет. Регулируйте самостоятельно. Если что-то не понимаете, то No problem. Уточняйте. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thomas, repeat questions, please.
Did you get any presents for New Year's?
Получаете какие-то подарки на Новый год, да?
Yes, I understand. Of course.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get what you wanted?
What?
Did you get what you wanted?
Yes.
Good. That's always a good New Year's, right?
Yes.
Yes. Does your family have special food for New Year's? Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. We always prepare salads every year, and soup, which is called pilmeni. And some and other tasty foods.
Are they all tasty?
Foods.
So all the foods are tasty?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I just heard one time somebody said they didn't like one of them or something like this. All traditional foods. Not all of them were tasty. You understand?
Other traditional foods.
Anyways, doesn't matter. So are you studying English in your city? Are you studying English in your city?
Yes, I study.
You study? What is your favorite part of English? Do you have a favorite part?
Can you repeat?
Do you have a favorite part of English? Is there something about English you like the most?
Maybe it's about grammar or something.
Literature or, music or like that.
Maybe Thomas, maybe Svetlana can answer on this question.
Okay.
Svetlana.
I'm here, yeah. I like this maybe English people because of their character, because of their lifestyle, and I dream about visiting to England, London maybe.
I'm dreaming too to visit some Anglo English speaker countries.
What was that? Can you repeat that, please? What about English-speaking countries?
I want to visit. It's my dream to visit English speaker countries.
I understand. That seems to be a popular dream. Which country would you want to visit, Yuri?
I want to visit London. I want to visit Canada, Toronto, Ottawa, to hear speech. How do people?
Oh, how they talk. How they talk.
How they talk, yes.
Yes.
I know there are a lot of dialects in English.
Dialects. Yeah, they have a lot of different dialects in English, right?
It is most the most of two dialects I know is British England variant of English and American.
But if you go to Australia, you get a whole different English, right? If you go to Australia, you get a whole different English.
Yeah.
Yes. If you go across Russian speakers, they seem to be all kind of the same, don't they?
I know that British people are speaking more quickly than American.
I think
No,
you are not right.
that's not true.
Yes.
It doesn't depend on dialect. It depends on people.
Yeah.
Just see on Thomas.
What?
I say to Yuri, just see on Thomas. You speak very fast.
Okay, I'll try to slow down.
I don't know. It helps or not.
Is it what the way I speak? Is it the speed or what I'm saying?
We need to ask other person how it's better to
Understand.
say. Yes, maybe it's okay for him. Valery, for you it's better faster or slowly?
Well, of course, it's better if Thomas speaks more slowly. Yes, and but the topic was capitals, right? And Thomas, you wanted to speak about capitals, and about what exactly did you want to speak about capitals?
I just wanted to. I thought it was a good subject matter that we could talk about. People would know about what there's different capitals, and they have different things that they're famous for. Like what, I thought that would be an interesting idea. Speaking like, what is London famous for? You know what I'm saying? Do you understand?
Yeah, I do.
Well, could you name some things that London is famous for?
Well, London is famous for numerous things.
Like
and,
what?
It can take a lot of time to say about London.
Well, we could just talk, say a few things about each capital, right?
Yeah.
Well, like name one thing about London.
London is famous for its Big Ben, Trafalgar Square, Madame de Tussauds Wax Museum, Buckingham Palace, Downing Street, which is the British Prime Minister's residence.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of things. Right? Yeah.
What about like Paris? What's Paris famous for?
It's famous for Elysium Fields, the Eiffel Tower, the Martian Fields, maybe. Paris Saint-Germain Football Club. Well, I know London better, though I haven't been to any of the cities.
Yuri, can you add anything to that?
About Paris?
About what's famous for capitals. Like, what is Rome famous for?
Rome is famous for their monuments.
Yes. Any particular ones?
Colosseum.
Colosseum. Yes. What about let's see, what's some other capitals? What's the capital of Germany?
It's famous for their cathedral.
Well, in Germany, do you think famous in Germany?
Universities, different universities in Germany.
Well, okay, what's the capital of Germany? What's the capital?
Berlin.
Berlin. Do they have something there? Well, they have some monuments there, right?
There are different monuments.
Brandenburg Gates.
Yeah, Brandenburg Gate, right?
Or the Brandenburg Tor in Deutsch, auf Deutsch.
Yeah, something like this. I've heard. I've never been to Berlin. What would be? Let's see. What's some other capitals? Do you know anything about like Washington? Got any monuments there? in Washington, D.C.?
Mm,
You know, like Lincoln sitting in that big chair? Lincoln Memorial?
Lincoln sit in big chair.
You know this memorial? Do you know the Vietnam Wall? Vietnam Wall with all the people on names of the Vietnam that died in Vietnam? Do you know this? Do you understand me? Do you understand?
yeah, the memorial, yeah, to the soldiers
Yes.
who died in the Vietnamese War.
Yes. And they have what you know the Washington Monument, a big tower. Do they have some monuments in Moscow that you can tell us about, Valerie?
Well, the Red Square, the Mausoleum, St. Basil's Cathedral, the monument to Yuri Dolgoruki. Do you know who Yuri Dolgoruki was?
No.
The founder of Moscow.
Oh.
Yeah, Moscow was founded in 1147 by Yuri Dolgoruki, who was maybe the chief of the Russian people at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And then the monument to Zhukov. Do you know Georgy Zhukov?
Yes.
No.
No, you don't know?
I don't know.
Admiral.
Wow. Do you know Dwight Eisenhower?
Yes.
So, yeah, they were equal, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Zhukov was the commander-in-chief of the Soviet army, of the Red Army.
Okay.
Yeah. He was called the Marshal of Victory.
Marshal of Victory.
Victory, yes. Though he was very, very severe marshal, and he didn't feel sorry for many soldiers who were killed in action. So he was focused on the result, and he sometimes sacrificed too many lives of Russian soldiers in the war. And do you know that, well, Zhukov, he was a very hard person, and he wanted Joseph Stalin to sign a decree according to which all the families of those soldiers who were POWs, prisoners of war,
Yeah.
in the war, yes, captured by Nazi soldiers. So they were regarded as traitors, you know, traitors of the Soviet Union.
Traitors.
Yeah, traitors. And Zhukov wanted their families, all their families, to be killed, you know, murdered, as the families of traitors.
Because he thought they were POWs?
Yes, because their fathers, sons, you know, relatives were POWs, and their families had to be murdered.
That doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
So it made sense to Zhukov because he wanted to take this measure in order to prevent so many Russian soldiers giving up, surrendering to the Nazis. Yeah, but of course Stalin didn't sign this decree. It was too severe, yeah, even for Stalin, too severe decree to sign.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yuri, you got some monuments in Odessa there you can tell us about?
I have in our town Izmail there are a lot of monuments a monument to Tuchkov, a monument to Suvorov, a monument to a poet Shevchenko.
Are these in Odessa or are these in Ukraine? You talking about?
In Izmail.
Israel.
Ismail.
Ismail. I don't think
It's near Odessa.
it's in Odessa.
It's near Odessa, 300 kilometers
Oh, near Odessa.
near Odessa.
Okay, I understand. Which one is your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
A favorite monument?
Yes.
I think I have two favorite monuments, to Suvorov and to Tuchkov.
Okay.
Russian generals.
Russian generals.
Yes. They were Russian generals.
When were they Russian generals? What
Tuchkov
year?
and in the 18th century, or the beginning of the 19th century.
Oh, they weren't from the big war, huh?
Yeah.
No. So, what?
Thomas, you can change topic to another if it's hard to speak about the.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
We just went from monuments in Western capitals to now other these capitals, and in these cities it tends to turn into war things as opposed to the Eiffel Tower and Big Ben. So we can turn to how about we can maybe talk about some sports. You like sports, Yuri?
I like sports. I went to badminton.
You like badminton?
Badminton.
Badminton, yes. I know the sport. I like it too. It's a fun game. Do you play this in Odessa?
In Izmail.
Oh, in the nearby city, where you live.
In Izmail.
Okay, Izmail. Any other sports besides badminton?
We have different sports, but I prefer
the main kind of sport in Ismail. Yes.
There are different kinds of sports in Izmail. Karate.
Karate is main sport.
What?
Yeah. Yuri, what do you say? Karate is main sport in sports in Ismail?
No, I say that different kinds of sports are in Izmail.
I see.
Such as, like what?
Like karate, badminton, small tennis, big tennis.
Table tennis and tennis, how we call that. Table tennis and regular tennis. Now, big tennis we call just tennis. And little tennis I would call like table tennis. You understand?
Table tennis.
Yes, little tennis. You play football?
Sometimes I play football with my friends.
Do you like this game?
I like to play, not to watch.
You like to watch?
I like to play, not to watch.
Not to watch. So you don't watch much football?
I like to play. When it is warm, I like to play this game.
Oh, I see. Any other sports that you like to do?
No, such as this sport.
Okay. What did you study in university?
I studied different I study foreign literature, politology, philosophy, and foreign languages, German language and English.
Do you know German pretty good?
No, I want to practice German to be good in German.
Speak German well, right?
I only read some books in German and to translate with the dictionary.
Well, I would say you'd be a pretty smart fellow if you knew 3 languages, right? Or 4. That's pretty. It'd be a pretty smart fellow, right? Do you understand?
Don't understand.
Okay, good. I mean, that's a lot to accomplish to know several different languages.
You're a clever boy.
You're a
Yuri,
clever boy.
to know 4 languages.
I must know these languages, but I know it bad.
Or are you going to be trying to get a job in like as a translator or something?
I want to work at maybe something translating job or in a tourist firm
Tourist industry?
industry.
Or you could work in like government job, right? Where you could like talk to different governments. Don't the governments need a lot of interpreters, right? To talk to government needs a lot of interpreters, right? Interpreters,
And
translators.
if I work as interpreter, I must work hard and hard.
Yes, I would think so. I don't know what else. Well, I guess we need to think of something here. What are you taking German lessons now? Yeah.
I learn German myself.
You learn German by yourself? Just got some German books and studied it yourself?
I learned it 4 years in the university,
Oh,
and then I study myself German.
okay. So you know German, English, Russian, and Ukrainian, right?
Yes, but I want to know it better.
You want to know it better. Are you reading any English books?
I have
Do you ever read English books?
I read English books in original. Jack London, Hemingway, and other writers.
Okay. Do you listen to a lot of English music?
I listen different English music and German.
German music?
I like English classical and some of rock music.
I've always thought that's a good way to try to learn a language. Is listen, pick songs that you like and listen to the songs and know the words, and because it's easy to repeat those same words, right?
And I like to study different words every day.
Okay.
Different new words every day. Maybe
A different new word a new word a day, huh?
it may be 10 or 15 words a day.
10 or 15 new words a day. That adds up fast, doesn't it? Adds up fast.
I read the journal English for You, and there are a lot of new words for me, and I study it myself.
Okay. Well, I would like to thank you guys for coming to my class. I hope you enjoyed yourself here.
Mhm.
Very much.
Thank you very much. We'll do this again next Monday at 9 if you would like.
Okay, maybe Valery, say for us what we need to change on these lessons. Maybe you need something to how to say it, something interesting or something interesting topic, or change something on the structure of the lesson. Yes, it's interesting
Yeah.
to hear.
Yeah. So Thomas, I think that a teacher should be prepared for a class. I mean that he should have a list of questions and to lead us a discussion, yes, in order to involve all the students in a quick and interesting discussion for everybody. Perhaps you could use some texts or some images, and we could learn some idioms, some set of phrases, or we could listen to a short extract from somewhere on the topic, or watch a short video, and then so there should be some, varied structure of the lesson, I guess.
I appreciate your input. This is my first round with this particular format, so I was
Yeah,
really
of
kind of
course.
understood exactly how this what I could provide and what I couldn't provide. So yes, I'll be happy to. I appreciate your input, and I'll be happy to try to have some more information next Monday.
Yeah, in the archive, you could see some classes conducted by Svetozar. He's an ex-teacher, and I think that those classes are exemplary. How to, how to conduct, how to lead these classes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for your.
So,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, Thomas.
Yes.
You need to push red button on the on this window. Yeah. Do you see it?
What? To stop broadcast?
Yes. Yes. It's like stop broadcast.
Okay. Bye
And
bye.
yes, try to push on it. Yeah.